this video, we're going to go over the best powerlifting exercises for beginners. Specifically, we're going to talk about the bench press. What's up, everyone? I'm Jesse Rosari. This is Alex Hall. We are the owners of JDI Barbell in New York, the strongest gym in the Far East because of strength in numbers. And one thing that we love doing here and that we do best here is that we love getting beginner powerlifters started, getting them off on the right foot, and getting them in this for the long haul. So last time we went over the squat and deadlift, the top exercises for beginners. Now we're going to go over the bench press. So we have two exercises, one each. The first one I'm going to go over and mention is the overhead press. So for beginners, I think that it is one of the most important things to do is, once again, just establish the biggest structural and strength base that you can possibly do, right? So what that means is that you not only have to be strong in the horizontal pushing pattern, but you also need to be strong in the vertical or overhead one as well, okay? What the overhead press does is first of all, it shows you that you have the full capacity of your shoulder, right? Can you actually press something overhead? Can you press something significantly overhead, right? Can you stabilize it? Do you have the full mobility in your shoulder? Does your scapula, do your shoulder blades actually move up and down your rib cage the correct way, okay? These are all things that you need to have in place to be successful long-term in the bench press, and also to make sure that you don't get hurt in the bench press, right? I bench pressed 5 days a week for many years, and I didn't do enough overhead stuff, and I didn't do enough things to stabilize my shoulder and stabilize my entire shoulder complex, right? And I had a lot of injuries and a lot of issues because of that. But we like to really emphasize people doing the overhead press because, again, it strengthens all of those smaller stabilizing muscles that then help you to lock in to stay strong in your bench press.
All right, so I'm gonna go over another exercise. My exercise is the dumbbell bench press. The dumbbell bench press is not a particularly specific movement as related to the bench press. You're using dumbbells instead of a barbell. However, the range of motion is similar, and it's actually extended in a dumbbell bench press, right? So what the dumbbell bench press allows you to do is build muscle through a really full range of motion, right? And just to pack a bunch of meat onto your chest, right? And onto your pecs. For beginners, we're talking about a little bit more of a general prescription, right? That's why an overhead press is important, right? But for that same reason of general strength and generally building muscle, the dumbbell bench press is also important.
So if you found that helpful and you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel. And if you feel like we left out exercises that would be great for beginner powerlifters, leave them down in the comments below. We'd love to see them. And if you are in New York City, go to our website, www.jdibarbell.com. We are going to be doing a weekly onboarding class going over specifically the basics of squat, bench press, and deadlift, all right? So we're gonna be doing that one time a week as a part of your onboarding process to become a member here at JDI Barbell. So like, subscribe, and share, and do it right now.